the story of the Johnston twins, as like each other as two new pins, of one womb born on the self-same day, how one was kept and one given away. And did you never hear how the Johnstons died, never knowing that they shared one name till the day they died, when a mother cried, "My own dear sons lie slain." And did you never hear of the mother so cruel, there's a stone in the place of her heart? Well then bring her on in and come judge for yourselves how she came to play this part.
But not with two. So what? The social welfare office has already been on to me. Twins! You're expecting twins!
How quickly an idea planted can take roots and grow into a plan. The thought conceived in this very room grows swiftly as a seed in the mother's womb.
Give one to me, please, Mrs. Johnson, please! But you're that desperate to have a baby?
Gone.
thing was done. Now there's no going back for anyone. It's too late now for feeling torn, but there's a pact been sealed, and there's a deal been born.
Only mine until the time comes round to pay the bill. Then I'm afraid what can't be paid must be returned. Never ever learn that nothing's yours. Easy terms. Only for a time I must not learn to call you mine. Familiar eyes that face those eyes make future plans that cannot be confirmed on borrowed time, on easy terms. Living on the never, never, constant as the changing weather, never sure who's at the door or the price I'll have to pay. Should we meet again, I will not recognize your name. You can be sure what's gone before will be concealed. Your friends will never learn that once we were on easy terms. Living on the never, never, constant as the changing weather, never sure who's at the door or the price I'll have to pay.
They're born. You didn't notify me.
Oh, couldn't I keep them? Just for a few more days? Please, they're a pair. They go together.
Miss Johnson, my husband is due back tomorrow, and I must have my baby. We made an agreement, a bargain. You swore on the Bible.
Better see which one you want then.
I'll take...
No, don't tell me which one. Just take him. Just take him. Living on the never, never, constant as the changing weather, never sure who's at the door or the price I'll have to pay. Should we meet again?
How swiftly those who've made a pact can come to overlook the fact, or wish the reckoning be delayed. But a debt's a debt, and it must be paid.
You do know what they say about twins. Secretly parted, don't you?
What? What?
They say that if either twin ever learns that he was once one of a pair, they shall both immediately die. This means that these brothers will grow up unaware of the other's existence, and they will never, ever find out what was once the truth. You won't tell anyone about this, Miss Johnson, because if you do, you will kill them.
On the table, this body's just been killed. Someone broke the looking glass. There's full moon shining and the salt spins filled. You're walking on the pavement cracks. Don't know what's gonna come to pass, but you know the devil's got your number. You know he's going to find you. You know he's right behind you. He's staring through your window. He's creeping down the hall. Clutching at your rosary feet, you're always gonna know what's done. And even when you shut your eyes, you'll still see that you sold your son. And you can't tell anyone. And you know the devil's got your number. You know he's going to find you. Just know he's right behind you. He's standing on his step, he's knocking at your door. He's knocking at your door. He's knocking at your door.
Hey, what's your name? Michael Johnston. What do you call Mickey? What's yours? Edward Lyons. Do you call you Eddie? No. Well, I will. Will you? Yeah. What's your, how old are you, Eddie? 7. I'm older than you. I'm nearly 8. Well, I'm nearly 8, really. Really? When's your birthday? July the 18th. So is mine. Is it really? Yeah. That means that we're born the same day. That means we could be blood brothers. You make me a blood brother, Eddie? Yes, please. Come along. Eddie! Eddie! You coming out? My mom says I'm not allowed to play with you. But my mom also says I'm not allowed to play with you. But take no notice of our mothers. They're so. Come on. I got Linda with me. She's a girl, but she's alright.
Edward. Edward. Edward!
Come on!
There's someone in the wood, and they've been watching you. They wanna take your baby away. There's someone in the wood, and they've been calling you. Can Edward please come out and play? Please can you come with us and play? But you know the devil's got your number. You know he's going to find you. You know he's right behind you. He's standing on his step, he's knocking at your door. He's knocking at your door. He's knocking at your door.
Out on the street today, you could be living on the moon. Maybe everybody's packed their bags and moved away. It's gonna be a long, long, long Sunday afternoon. Time and kicking cans around, trying to remember jokes I knew. I tell them to myself, but they're not funny as I found. It's gonna be a long, long, long Sunday afternoon. Knew every word in the dictionary. He was clean and tidy from Monday to Friday. I wish that I could be like, talk properly like him, like do something history like my friend. My friend. My best friend. He could swear like a soldier. You laughed till you died at the stories he told you. He was untidy from Monday to Friday. I wish that I could be like a ball and climb a tree like. I wish that I could be like my friend. My friend. Feels like everybody stayed in bed. Maybe I woke up too soon. Am I the last survivor? Is everybody dead? On this long, long, long Sunday afternoon.
got was lovely. The neighbors saw a treat. They sometimes fight on Saturday night, but never in the week.
What time do you call this then?
How do you get read? Right back.
Since I pay my bills on time to check out guns, since I call him Joe. He gives me special prizes as I got legs like Marilyn Monroe. Sometimes he takes me dancing, even takes me dancing. Well, Sammy burnt the school down, but it's very easily done if the teacher lets the silly kid play with magnesium. He only got it ticking off. The judge was old and slow, though it was kind of him, said I reminded him of Marilyn Monroe.
Can I take you dancing? I'd like to take you dancing.
I think he's just turned 14. You know he's at that age when you mention girls, love and stuff, he flies into a rage. He's got this thing for taking black kids out, and he thinks that I don't know that he dreams all night of girls who look like Marilyn Monroe. He's even started dancing, secret dancing. As for the rest, they've flown the nest, got married or moved away. Our Donna Marie's already got 3. She's a bit like me that way. Another son of mine I haven't seen for years, although each day I pray he'll be okay, unlike poor Marilyn Monroe.
Where did you get that locket from, Edward? Why do you wear it?
I can't tell you that, Mother. As I've explained, it's a secret. I can't tell you.
But I'm your mother.
I know, but I just can't tell you. It's just a secret. Everyone has secrets. Don't you have secrets?
Did you really feel that you become secure? The time had brushed away the past. That there's no one by your windows, no one knocking on your door. Did you feel that you were free at last? Free from the broken looking glass. But you know the devil got your number. You know he's going to find you. You know he's right behind you. He's standing on his step, he's knocking at your door. He's knocking at your door. He's knocking at your door.
If I was like him, I'd know all the right words. If I was like him, I'd know some real birds. Apart from those in my dreams, in magazines. Just look at his hair, it's just dark and wavy. It just isn't fair, mine's the color of gravy. It's part of his face, in just the right place. Laughing at me, at my nose, did he notice that I sure wear brave, that I've got halitosis? With nature picked on me, she chose to stick on me. Eyes that don't match, I got ears that stand out. Wish that I could be like, wish that I could score a hit like, I wish that I could be like that guy. That guy. I wish that I could be like a little less like me, like the kind of guy I see like that guy. That guy.
pocket, and you've got good friends. It seems like summer's never coming to an end. Young, free, and innocent, you haven't got a care, apart from deciding on the clothes you're gonna wear. The streets turn into paradise, the radio's singing dreams. You're young, free, and innocent, and just 15. And who dare tell the lambs in the spring what fate later seasons will bring? Who'd tell the girl in the middle of the pair the price she'll have to pay for just being there? But let them alone, let them go out and play. They care not for what's at the end of the day, for what is to come, for what might have been. Life has no ending when you're sweet 16, and you've got good friends to talk away the night. Until Mrs. Wong turns off the TV lights, then there's always the corner, the street lamps glare. Another hour to spend with your friend, her. To share your last laugh and your secret dream at the midnight hour, just 17. It's just another ferry boat, a trip on the beach, but everything is possible, the world within your reach. And you don't even notice the broken balls in the sand, the oil in the water, and you can't understand how life can be anything other than a dream when you're young, free, and innocent, and just 18. And only if the three of them could last like this forever, and only if we could predict no changes in the weather, and only if we didn't live in life as well as dreams, and only if we could stop and be forever just 18.
If I was the guy, if I was in his shoes, if I was him, I'd have to tell you to dance. We'd while away the hours making future plans for rainy days in country lanes and trips to the sea. I just tell you that I love you if it was me. But I'm not saying a word, I'm not saying I care, but I would like you to know that I'm not saying a word, I'm not saying I care, but I would like you to know. If I was him, I'd have to tell you what I've kept in my heart, that even if we had to live worlds apart, be a day in which I'd not think of you. If I was him, that's what I'd do. But I'm not saying a word, I'm not saying I care, but I would like you to know that I'm not saying a word, I'm not saying I care, but I would like you to know. But I'm not. Mickey.
It was one day in October when the sun began to fade, and the winter broke the promise that the summer had just made. Yes, it was one day in October when the rain came falling down, and someone said the boogeyman was seen around the town.
Mom! finances quite beyond control. It's a premature retirement for the surplus for retirement. I'm afraid it's just a sign of the times. It's just most unfortunate sign of the times. Declared Miss Jones, the world situation, the market crashed, the global stop. I'm afraid I must fire you, for I no longer require you. It's just another sign of the times. Miss Jones, most miserable sign of the times. Declare Miss Jones, my dear Miss Jones, I'd like to thank you for many a splendid service, etc. blah blah. You've been the perfect prophet. That's right, Miss Jones, you got it. I'm afraid it's just a sign of the times. Miss Jones, most unfortunate sign of the times.
It's not as bad as it seems to get used to being idle in a year or two. Well, it's such a pleasure. These days we call it leisure. It's just another sign of the times. It's just another sign of the times.
There's a young man on the street, Miss Jones. He's walking around in circles. He's old before his time, but still too young to know. Don't look at him, don't cry for him. He's living on the handouts. But I guess it's just a sign of the times, Miss Jones. It's just another sign of the times. It's just another sign of the times, Miss Jones. 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 Just another sign of the times. The unemployed, everybody. There's a full moon shining and a joker in the pack. The dealer's dealt the cards, and he won't take them back. There's a black cat stalking, and a woman who's afraid. But there's no getting out without the price being paid.
Don't mess about with it, pal. I said give. It's not a toy, you know. We're not playing games. You don't get up again if one of these goes off. What are you doing? I said listen to me. I said don't you touch that stupid. I said
Enemy! There's a woman's head lying on a checkout desk.
quick, get back to the bed and close the bleeding door.
And maybe if you count to 10 and kept your fingers crossed again, the whole damn thing would only be a game, and no one will get slain.
You shot her! You shot her!
I know what I did.
You shot her! You shot her!
Nothing you did. The jury found him guilty, sent him down for 7 years. He acted like they gave him life, he couldn't stop the tears. And when we went to visit him, he didn't want to know. Seems like jail was sent him off the rails, just like Marilyn Monroe. His mind's gone dancing, you can't stop dancing. We sent him him to a doctor, and after lots of tests, a prescription of the doctor wrote for the chronically depressed. And now the tears have stopped, he sits and counts the days to go, and treats his ills with daily pills, just like Marilyn Monroe. They stop his mind from dancing. They stop him dancing.
What are you doing? I told you, there's junk. It's hungry, I gotta get off them. I need to take it.
It says right here, the doctor said.
What did he say?
He said about me now is now get depressed.
Listen, I'll get depressed too. But I don't take those. You don't.
Leave me alone, will you, Linda? I can't cope with this. I'm not well. He said that, didn't he? Just leave me alone.
Grace for good behavior, he got out before his time. His family and the neighbors told him he was looking fine. But he's feeling 15 years older, and his speech is rather slow. And the neighbors say you think he's dead, just like Marilyn Monroe. No cause for dancing, no more dancing.
Where'd them go, Linda?
Mickey, you promised.
I know, but I can't do without them.
Listen, Mickey, we managed to carry on this far. What was the use?
Carry on? You didn't think I'm that stupid.
What?
But you carried on. You and Councillor Epilogue. Like, give me those fucking tablets. I need them.
And what about what I need? I need you. I love you.
There's a girl inside the woman who's just dying to get free. She's washed a million dishes, and she's always making tea. They think she's just a mother with nothing left inside who swapped her dreams for drudgery the day she was a bride. But the dreams are not forgotten, just wrapped and packed away in the hope that she could take them out and dust them off one day.
Hello? Could I speak to Councillor Adolescence, please?
There's a girl inside the woman and the mother she became, and a half-remembered song comes to her lips again.
Hey, could I talk to you? Yeah, I remember.
The girl would sing the melody, but the woman stands in doubt and wonders what the price will be for letting the young girl out.
It's just a light romance, nothing cruel. They lay no plans, and how it came, who can explain? Just said hello, and foolishly gazed. They should have gone their separate ways. It's just the same old song, nothing cruel, nothing wrong. It's just two fools who know the rules but break them all, grasp at half the chance to play their part in a light romance. Loving on the never, never, constant as the changing weather, never sure who's at the door, or the price they're gonna have to pay. It's just a secret glance across the room, a touch of hands, that part too soon, that same old tune that always plays, lets them dance as friends. loving on the never, never, constant as the changing weather, never sure who's at the door or the price they're gonna have to pay.
Got mad in the town tonight. He's gonna shoot somebody down. Cause man got mad and lost his mind tonight. Cause madman are running round and round. But you know the devil got your number. You know he's going to find you. He's screaming deep inside you. Someone said he's calling your numbers up today.
Linda! Mickey's got a gun.
This madman, we're running round and round. But you know the devil's got your number. You know he's going to find you. You know he's right behind you. He's standing on his sinner, he's coming to you. Today!
I see you with Linda. I won't let you have her. You hear me?
You're crazy. Linda and I have nothing.
I won't let you have her. How can you do this? You're my blood brother.
Mickey, no! Don't shoot Eddie. Please. He's your brother. You had a twin brother. I couldn't afford to keep both of you. Eddie's mother couldn't have kids, so I agreed to give one of you away.
Why did you give him away, Mom? No, why not me? I could have been him!
Preach, brother.
No!
And do we blame superstition for what has come to pass? Or does it have to do with what we see and know as class? Have you ever heard the story of the Johnston twins, as like each other as two new pins? How one was kept and one given away, how they were born and they died on the self-same day.